that's what we have right now. we need to keep in mind. We have 4 3x3 grids of words, 4 3x3 grids of letters, paths for 6 paths for chess pieces, a set of musical artists, and a bunch of questions that are difficult to answer without other information. Let's go to the garden. Hello, garden. We have apples, oranges, and flowers. We have a red flower and a purple flower. And there's a suspicious fruit that looks like it's fallen off of the tree here in the middle. I don't know why I'm bothering to dissect this page. I have no evidence so far that this is going to be part of a puzzle, but I don't know, something looks weird and interesting about this. I feel like I should dissect it. Red roses. We have Scooby-Doo. Roses are red. A store partially owned by blank mill is called blank. I wonder if I need to identify the specific episode that this is from. Let me actually just do a quick reverse image search. That does give me the idea, because whenever they capture a villain in Scooby-Doo, they usually say, I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids and that dog. But this doesn't, I don't know, we have commas here, which is interesting. Roses are red, blank 12's escort is blank. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of these. 12 of these. 12 of these? That number rings a bell, because each of these also has 2 blanks at the top. Ah, sorry, there's only 11 here. I thought there were 12 of these. Okay, so we only have 11 sets of artists. I was thinking maybe we needed to somehow put these in the blanks. There are, however, 24 of these. Blank 12s. What could that be? I'm going to check out one look. What about Google? 12 escort. Oh my gosh, actually, believe it or not, that might have done it. I typed into Google, in quotes, 12 escort, okay? And the very first link that comes up is stuff for the Hunger Games. District 12's escort, because it was a thing in the Hunger Games. And that might not sound very, I mean, that could be what they're referencing here, but there's probably at least a couple other things that this could be referencing. But what I realized with this Reddit post that came up really quickly is that District 12's escort was Effie. And why is that interesting? Well, because I just clicked on these over here, and we have Oofy. I just remembered I saw Oofy was the answer to one of these. So what is that doing for us? That can't be a coincidence. This is the only one that I thought could potentially match up. So I'm thinking what I'm actually supposed to do is each of these is a joke of some kind. And I'm supposed to get 2 words for the blanks, and then maybe those words are off by a letter from these words. So, like, what can I change a letter in district to get something that looks like it might go here? Because I think that one's going to read District 12 escort is Oofy, or sorry, Effie, and Effie's just a letter off of Oofy. And I'm just going to replace one letter of district at a time. Still just district. We're just going to see if this gives anything. I could be very much going down a rabbit hole, but when you have an idea, you usually want to see, could be distract, right? Yeah, distract, definitely. Are there any others just while I'm in the neighborhood? Okay, so distract. Could any of these be distract? Misdirect. Okay, so this is definitely what we're doing. These answers from the airport, the answers to these questions, are 1 letter off of the answers that go in these blanks. I'm pretty confident about that. Roses are red. District 12's escort is Effie, despite the constant negative press, Conveffy. And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids. Could it be? It could be Lids, right? Isn't Lids like a hat store? Yeah, Lids is a retail company hat store. Who owns it? Meek Mill. All right, I think that's it. All right, so meek and mere are just a letter off. So we have an R in this word and a K in this word. Is it Lido? Lido. So what's Lido? A public open-air swimming pool or beach in Britain. Do we have that option here somewhere? Outdoor pool? So, oh, it's from Community. Ah, yes, okay. I knew it was a show that I hadn't seen, but I had heard of and was familiar with. Okay, La Blanc es un santuario en La Blanc. Donde biblioteca. Roses are red, blank's flying bison is blank. If this is Avatar, we're in the realm of things I might get immediately. Aang's flying bison is Appa? I'm not sure. You have just activated my trap card. I know that's a very popular one from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Identifying memes. Roses are red, one of the largest blank is the blank. Gosh, these memes are proving pretty hard to find if, like, you're not familiar with. Fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak gems stronger. Okay, that fits on the lines. That fits on the lines. Fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak gems stronger. So one of the largest blank is the stronger. Okay, so if this is eels and conger, can we find anything that's a letter off from those? Comes together could be gels. That's a good option. Kanji is a porridge, says Zamaj. Awesome, thank you. All right, let's go to this one. Roses are red at Starbucks. Blank ounces is a blank. Okay, that should be easy enough to find, right? 8 ounces is a short. We have short, tall, grande, and venti for 8, 12, 16, and 20 ounces. And then we have Bernie Sanders saying something. Okay, I think I found it. It looks like it's this image. I am once again asking for your financial support. 8 ounces is a short. I am once again asking for your financial support. Oh, okay, Light Scouters, you got the whole phrase there. Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this Yugi. And that went with, was that the Appa? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're not doing Avatar: The Last Airbender, are we? We're doing Legend of Korra stuff. Whose flying bison was Oogie? Tenzin. Tenzin's flying bison is Oogie. Tenpin? Tenpin. Ah. Tabstop says that's good for 18. A variety sport or its component. Yup. Is pretty okay slangly aight? What do you guys think of that? Do you think it's aight? Roses are red, a female blank is a blank, and then we have this. So this is something like, I was rooting for you, we were all rooting for you. This one came up pretty easily. I was rooting for you, comma, we were all rooting for you, exclamation point. How dare you? Roses are red, a female, what, sheep is a you? Aw, 21's aw, impress. Good find, Tasty Oakley. Meme 8. Roses are red. F blank has one blank. Oh, I remember this incident. I'm here live, I'm not a cat. Yeah, I'm here live, I'm not a cat. F major has one flat. That makes more sense. And then we have flat. Do we know where flat goes? Frat, says Waterfall. That's the Greek house. All right, next up we have Roses are red. Blank is the first name of the actress who plays Finn's friend Blank. Is it this one? Legit question for rural Americans. How do I kill the 30 to 50 feral hogs that run into my yard within 3 to 5 minutes while my small kids play? That looks like it. Oh, Finn in Star Wars? God, there's so many Finns, aren't there? All right, Finn in Star Wars. Friend is Rey. Roses are red from 1987. Blank portrayed La Blanc. I don't know that I'm gonna find that one quickly, so I'm gonna go to this one. Roses are red. Blank's river is the blank, and then we have Team Rocket, I believe. It's something like Team Rocket Blast Off, but there's 5 words here, and that's only 4. So maybe it's Team Rocket Blast Off again. And then Tapstop also says, for the next one, Paris's river is the Seine. Am I saying that right? S-E-I-N-E? If it's again, then it's Seine. Could that be it? Paris and Pars works well. Horror novelist Stein. R.L. Stein. Goosebumps, yes. Okay. Roses are red. Blank is a wavy-leaved variety of blank. And then this person's saying something. This is great. Okay, I want to show you this page. You shout like that, they put you in jail. No trial, no nothing. We have special jail for journalists. You're stealing, right to jail. Playing music too loud, right to jail. Driving too fast, jail. Is it any of those? I need 3 words and then a question. I like jail just so we can get kale. Okay, yeah, we'll do jail. I don't know which quote this guy is saying. It could be one that's not even in that list. Curly-leafed lettuce, says Waterfall. That's possible. Oh, it was the stub your toe one. Stub your toe. Believe it or not, jail. All right, looks pretty good. So, what do we have here? At territory. Okay, a territory. Even type it out. We have a territory or a group of ants. A territory or a group of ants. What do you call a group of ants? I can probably close this now. A territory or a group of ants. Is a colony, right? Colony. I was like halfway through Googling what do you call a group of ants, and then I realized what it is. Alright, so I believe we are part 1 is red roses. Part 2 is transfer desk. So let's go check the answer. We want to go to the map. We want to go to resident services. Select first location. Our first location was Garden. Our second location was airport. Answer, colony. Hooray, that's correct! We did it! That's our second task complete. Let's check the second location at Rose Garden. The flowery family tree has some special sequences of 3. Wherever could they be? Everything looks clickable. Let me just scroll down and see. Note, no flower appears more than once. Okay. Is this really a family tree, I wonder? Let's see, what happens if I click this? Oh, it's just the image larger. I almost want to take, like, the name of 3 flowers. And then split those names, so, like, if it's, I don't know, sunflower, maybe we take sun down here, and then flow, and then ER over here. I kind of want to, like, split up the word along the lines, and then get new words down here in the X's that maybe describe these flowers. But all that we have are colors. Yeah, okay, so I probably don't have enough information for this, is what I'm gathering then.